Okay there, folks. Right, I meant to do this one yesterday, but it's coming at a better time today after his goal-scoring debut last night. Beto, I think that's his name, the young lad that Everton have just signed, 30 million quid. I read about him a couple of days ago, and it says Everton signed Beto because they've been alerted by his goal-scoring prowess. Well, they need a goal-scorer, that's spot on, isn't it? I know that. But I looked at his stats. His stats were, in the last 2 seasons, he's got 21 goals. So I looked for where it said per season. There was no per season. That's over the last 2 seasons. So we're looking at an average of between 10 and 11 goals per year. And I thought, well, I know they need goals, but I'm sure they need more than that. And they paid 30 million for the boy. And I was shocked. That said, I believe he scored in his debut last night. I believe it was a good finish. I believe he also hit the post. And I've also heard, which surprised me, he's an Everton fan. You don't probably get that many Everton fans in Spain. Was it Spain I think he's come from? I think it was. So that's a good thing. Now, many of you might know, I don't believe this second team palaver. You've got your team and that's it. You've got your team. I've had mine for life now. My team were, I had them even when they're in the old second division, so I've never wavered. Although I've been lucky because we've won lots of things over the last, not the last 10 years, but the 20 years previous, because my team's Man United. But I've said many times on here, and some of you might have heard it before, I think soft spot's the word, although I hate to do it because I don't believe in second teams. I've not got one. I look for Everton's results, but that's only because my son-in-law is the most passionate football fan I've ever come across. He's like, he eats, sleeps, drinks, everything. It's Everton, 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 Everton. And now he's got my grandson involved in him as well. He's my oldest grandchild, and he loves Everton as well. And for my grandson more than my son-in-law, I'd like Everton to do reasonably well. And I know they've not had much success the last few years. So I hope they've got a good player there. But I thought to myself, scoring prowess, 21 goals in 2 seasons. I hope he does it for your Everton fans, I really do, but I think you need even more than that. Why don't you come and get Iggy off us? I've been trying to palm off Iggy for 18 months now. Come and get him. He scores about 10 a year the times he plays, but he's not playing most of the year. He's always injured. But when he's not injured, he's capable of getting 10 a year. The problem is he doesn't do it with a smile on his face. He's pulling his face forever because he thinks we all owe him, thinks the world owes him a favour. I want him out of our club. Come and get Iggy. Get him before the old transfer season ends tomorrow. Come and get him. You're welcome to him. And you'll get him for 25-30 million, you know. Anyway, let's hope Beto does well. And a nice debut for the young lad. Well done.